Hi, Aquarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the reading for February 5th through the 12th. Happy birthday. It's your birthday this week. Okay, so I don't want to judge it, you know what it is? Who says you can't live your best life? That's what it is. I had this memory right before I did the reading. And now this goes back a really long time ago. This is probably 35 years ago or something. So I knew this guy, right? He was older. He was older than I am. So he was in his 60s, probably close to 70. I don't think he was that old. He didn't age well. He had like a lot of wrinkles, but he was very like fit and vital. And he just was very wrinkly, very alive, really cool guy and gay. And there was another guy that I knew who was really young and really beautiful and very sweet and very sort of like innocent in a certain way, like emotionally, just very sweet and kind. Anyway, they fell in love, and it was like, I don't know, 40-year difference, maybe more. And they moved to the south of France. They bought a chateau. This is a long time ago. This is in the 80s. And they moved to the south of France. And I remember everyone was like, oh, wow. It's like, is it your life? Is it your life? They went off to have this grand adventure. They really cared about each other. It was so obvious that they both cared about each other. It wasn't, there was a sugar daddy element to it, but it was like they just really they really loved each other. They both had a certain joie de vivre, and everybody so busy. It's like you're jealous, aren't you? You're jealous. So the energy is like, why can't you live your best life? Like do whatever you want to do. Do. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this one doesn't improve. And that one, well, it looks like. Guess what it looks like. I'm really, I don't know why. I don't remember their names even. I really don't. Long time ago. A long time ago. I've met some interesting characters, I gotta tell you. I have met some really fascinating characters over the course of my life. I really have. I mean, I'm one of them, but you know, so I've met some real eccentrics. A lot of people who really like bang their own drum. It's like fantastic. There's nothing that makes me happier. All right, away we go. Let's see what the cards have to say. Away we go. Yeah, it stays like that. All right, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is innocent and loving and kind and wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's almost like the essence of pure love in a way, right? But there's something that hasn't been that well. So if you want to look at the Page of Cups in a negative way, the Page of Cups is like kind of untested and kind of too trusting, like that kind of energy, right? But he wears his heart on his sleeve and he offers a gift and he's really genuine. He's completely genuine, you know? And then I have the Hermit, and the Hermit is really interesting because he goes really, really deep. He goes really, really deep. And it's the energy really of being alone, like of being, it's the energy of discovering the light of one's own soul deep in the recesses of one's own soul. And it's not something that's like, what do you think? Oh, you want to come with me on a journey? It's not like that at all. It's really like a solo, like he's the hermit. So he goes up into the mountains, who knows what he does up there? What did you eat? Who knows? Lizards. Um, but what he uncovers is the light of his own soul, right? And then we have the hanged man. The hanged man and the hermit are somewhat similar in a certain way. The hangman sacrifices himself to himself. It's so profound. It's so profound. He sacrifices himself to the light of his own soul. That's what he does in order to be illuminated. And I think what he's discovered is this innocent, kind, genuine love. I think this is what's going on. Very profound. Very profound. Yeah. A change in passion, a change in instinct, a change in action because of this revelation. Yeah, the old way of thinking is done, a new dawn has arisen. Wow. This is one of those, wow, like I can feel it already. Yeah, look, you've evolved as a soul and are changing your destiny. Going back to innocence, going back to love, going back to kindness. And you know what's interesting about the page? I just got this moment. The page doesn't really expect anything back. You know, that's how pure his love is. He doesn't really, or pages are always, I never see the pages a boy or a girl. The pages are always a little bit like, I've always understood pages like that. From when I first started reading, I was like, pages are gay. You know, is it a boy? Is it a girl? I don't know. Sort of a little of both. Um, this energy of what's really important, and this energy of I'm going to be led by my light. It's really deep. All right. The sense of innocence, finding the light of one's own soul, sacrificing oneself to be illuminated in a spiritual manner. The chaos and the confusion has ended and a new dawn is rising. And this changes your whole karmic energy, you know, what you're drawing in and what you've let go of. And it's really evolution. The extended reading is available for members, $4.99 a month. That allows you to watch extended readings for all signs. Please join. See you soon. Blessings.